Hi and welcome to Score Game and to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Before we continue, I just want to take a moment to thank you guys for watching my videos. It means a great deal to me. If you want to support the channel even more, a like and a comment is always welcome. Let's see what happens next. All your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see you both use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. What's wrong, Estelle? Shera? What now? I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something? You just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, she really has a short-term memory. Yeah, and I even made you jot down what you read in your bracer notebooks. Unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentions searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells yet? What a relief. Oh, divine Adius. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers. So what you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test. No wonder you were acting all crazy back at the Herbal Factory. I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in the classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. I'm really starting to wonder if we'll ever be able to graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and see something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering. This is supposed to be a test, so how about the both of you try at least look a little anxious? Just so you know though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving that you're not just blowing out hot air with the results of your test? Anyway, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Roland's sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real living breathing monsters down there, so if you got careless and let down your guard, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Xseed Tier Balm X3 and a monster guide. What's this book for? It's called a monster guide and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in there. Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. You've really got a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. That's some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tip, Shera. We'll put it to good use. Alrighty then, let's get pumped and knock out this test. Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such. Okay, we're finally going to do some combat. There appears to be a recovery point set up over there. Let's use it if our HP and AP become low before engaging in any further battles. Orb charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. As a recovery point is approached, a mark will appear and two choices will be displayed by pressing the OK button. By selecting the rest option, all HP and MP will be restored. Sounds like a plan to me. I love this charging station. I just love the idea behind it. I love the fact that I don't have to go all the way back home and rest in bed or something, or at the inn. Monsters at 12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They will become visible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of the battle will change depending on how monster is engaged. Engaging an enemy from behind is advantageous, while being attacked by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. I guess it doesn't matter for this battle. And battle order bar indicates who attacks first. It starts from top and moves down. Let's see, we can move. We can attack. Attack an enemy. You may also use it to move. If you are using a mouse and click an empty location. The highlighted area indicates the distance a character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. When an enemy is out of range, an icon will appear on your cursor. Selecting an out of range target will move the character as close to it as possible, but no attack will be performed. Okay, I get it, I get it. Oh, we can already see the elemental weakness. Okay. I guess this dirty rat has no elemental weakness. Okay, what else can we do? Art and crafts. Why can't I use magic? I guess we're just gonna take it. What are they doing? I guess they're just AFK. Huh. He's still not gonna do anything. We got 10 XP and we need 160 for next level. And we also got some Cephit. And Juicy Bone. Whatever that is. Become some more. Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Arts also make long range attacks possible, but they require time to be cast. AP is consumed when arts are used. AP can be recovered by resting at inns, hotels, or by using charge stations and other items. like an AP charge. Pretty basic stuff. Arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon or those with physical attacks have little effect. Takes time before arts can be cast. Also AP is consumed. Well, you already told me this. All arts have an element. Determine the element most effective against your foe and use it. Well, we only have like one ability. Well, we have two abilities with you. Well, this enemy is not weak against any, but it only has 11 health, so it's insta-kill most likely. Oh yeah, and again they're not gonna move. Yep, insta-kill. Give me that XP and that onion. Still, let's try using crafts this time around. Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing out damage, they're worth a shot. Roger that. Crafts have range limits, but can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. Crafts are character-specific skill which not only deal out damage but also have a broad range of effects. Using crafts consumes CP. CP is gradually gained. You already told me this. Okay, morale. A shout to encourage allies. Strength plus 20%. Meh. And we already have an S-craft apparently. It's an enemy senseless with a series of attacks. But we require 100 CP. I mean, this craft is pretty useless. I'm just gonna use magic, I don't know. And dual strike unleashes a double slash with dual blades to hit. Oh my god, they're actually attacking me now. Holy shit, and they do so much damage. I guess this is Nightmare. Okay, Joshua's craft is actually good. I don't want to waste too much CP if I don't need to. You should die, right? Yeah. Holy shit, I barely managed to beat the two enemies when they actually attack. I think we got some ingredients for recipes, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go back and heal. The damage these enemies do, it's actually nuts. Like, holy shit. They kill me like 3 hits. Okay, this one heals for 200 HP and we got Cures KO and heals 100 HP. Door is rusted and appears to be locked. Oh, what a surprise. Another creepy thing. I wish there were an easier way to take care of them. One blow using an S-Craft or S-Break should do the trick, for just about any enemy. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. These devastating attacks can only be unleashed when the CP gauge is above 100. S-Breaks are actions which allow S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. S-Crafts which are unleashed as S-Breaks can be changed by going to Tactics and then set S-Break within the main menu. Okay, I guess the game is gonna force us to use S-Crafts for this battle. These are actions which allow S-Crafts to be immediately unleashed while ignoring the battle order. Okay. S-Crafts which will be used as S-Breaks can be changed going to attacks. Already told me this. Press the break button to unleash an S-Break. Now press the break button and try unleashing an S-Break. If you're using a keyboard, you may use 1 to 4. Okay, let's do this. Is that guy? Double damage. Oh my god, dude. S-Break. Pummel. Okay, that's a lame name.
We're good to go.
Hey, back to the healing station after every battle. But that's how I like it. I like the game to be ultra hard. Okay, I remember the first time I actually played this tutorial. I had to go here in tactics and move them back. Otherwise this battle here is impossible on nightmare difficulty. So that's the treasure chest we're after. If we've made it this far, the rest is gonna be a piece of cake. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to our battle order this time. Yeah, he even tells you. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. During battle there are several bonuses which can be allotted to turns. Turn bonuses have the same effect regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or a foe. Using S-Breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. We already know this. Don't tell me it's gonna tell me again. Yeah, this battle is hard. Yeah, it's gonna tell me again. Okay, so the reason we start with our characters back here is because we are gonna cast some magic before the enemies can actually reach me. Otherwise the enemies just pretty much one-shot me if I'm close to them at the start of battle. Oh my god, that guy still reaches me. I might still lose this. Oh my god, dude. That's just crazy. Am I just gonna win because I'm lucky? No.
I'm sorry.
As long as this guy doesn't move, we're all good. I guess I have to waste my balm. I think characters that are dead at the end of the battle, I don't think they gain experience. I might be wrong. Okay, there we go. That should be it. But why is that one not moving? Question mark.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, so why did this still only gain 21 and Joshua got 27 XP? Because she died? Huh. That's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact that there's not just one but two is kinda interesting too. Wonder what's inside. Remember still, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes doesn't fall under our mission objective. You're not fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I like to call good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. We can get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right? If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Yep, opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of those boxes would belong to the client. And as long as they were nothing illegal, we would have no right to open them. I know you're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Sarah when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright, alright. I mean, if it weren't for Joshua, they would have failed, right? Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, they're the real deal, alright. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured she would try and set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You didn't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Shara, what's in those boxes you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit chat for now, so let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day going to be over? Oh well, no sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed, it seems like we're within a reaching distance of our goal. I mean, they barely did one silly quest and they're already complaining. Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to get there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. And as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roland branch. In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training? Upon approaching the counter, a tall mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display a list of options. Select report and report to the guild. And we gained 1 BP as well. Current rank Junior Bracer 9th class. Good job you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle a job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points which are known as BP Bracer points. BP are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. The ranks of a junior bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP you receive will also be recorded in your bracer notebook, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head back upstairs, shall we? I'll talk to you later, Reina, and sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Shera, it will involve the whip. Let me say it again, good work you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Sherazade holds out two small boxes. Aren't those boxes the ones? In answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet. Alright, let's have a look. Estelle and Joshua open the box. Junior Bracer emblem. This crest is... So does this mean that we're... Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. Beginning this day at 15,000 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild, support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild. I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world. We did it. I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I had to interrupt the celebrations still, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during this busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Shera, I just wanted to say thanks. Likewise, I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Shera. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of a bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard and become full-fledged bracers early on so you can help guide those new recruits who come after you. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. I just don't get it. Get what? This is Sherazard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds that in such high esteem? It just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right. This is going to be the end for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Ask me anything you want in the comments. I reply to every single comment. Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified the moment I release a new episode. And I'll see you in the next one. Jane!